Welcome back to Costume Quest. And now, why you want to have 5 people pass away from a trolley instead of your family member?
Okay, so
Great start.
To explain it better,
It's a continuation, by the way. From
obviously I would try to save everybody, but if it was way too fast, I would, yeah, for sure. 5 people are done for. I think I could live with myself more if it was 5 people. I have no idea what their life is like, but it couldn't be somebody I see literally every day.
Well, say those 5 people. Let's put names to each one. Okay?
Well, no, because it's the thing is it's 5 strangers. It's not 5 people you know.
It didn't say 5 strangers.
Yes, it did.
Really?
That's the whole thing. It's 5 strangers. Because I don't know, for me it's like you don't see these people every day, so
for you, does that mean
easier
like
to what's that called? It's kind of like when you eat meat, you don't really think about it.
So like because they're a stranger, it's easier for you to dehumanize somebody.
Yes.
So like,
man, you're making me sound terrible now.
No. Like, this is important because this happens in real life. There are people that don't consider other people human because of like their circumstances or who they are. So would you not consider then, like, say somebody who like was like driving in front of you as like a person? Because if you're if it's easier for you to dehumanize strangers, then how does that affect your perception of other people around you? Because if you only see people that you know and you interact with as like people, does that mean it would be easier for you to commit heinous crimes since you don't know these strangers? You don't see them as people?
No, I don't think so.
But why? They're not a person.
They are people, obviously, but it's...
So they are or they aren't?
They are. But I'm saying in that specific situation, it's easier to dehumanize them.
Yeah, but no, because like that.
I'm not gonna go out and like drive over 20 freaking people.
Well, because that whole situation's important though. Like that is the. I'm pretty sure the reason that trolley experiment is to make a conversation about how people see people, or like about your morals. So that's why I'm asking you these questions. Like,
okay, I'm not gonna become like a serial killer, all right?
But say you could. Okay. Here's another scenario. Say you could, and you have no consequences.
I don't think I could.
So how could you pull the lever?
Because when you add a different factor into it, it becomes different.
How is that a different factor?
That's somebody that you love or... But
it's the same thing if you were a serial killer with no consequences. You have the choice. Like, you wouldn't kill the people that you love. You'd kill people that you don't know. But you just said as a serial killer, you would not do it.
Yeah, that's different. That's just killing people to kill people.
Is that not what the trolley experiment is? You're killing people to kill people.
It's you have an option. That's way different.
No, then you think as a serial killer you have no option?
No, I didn't say that. You'd still... What? How am I...
You have an option as a serial killer, too. You could kill your own people that you know or strangers.
Why am I stuck in here?
So, it's still there. Oh.
No? Wait, what?
You should probably press a button or something.
I am. Let's see what this says.
But, as a serial killer, you still have that option. To harm other people.
I'm not gonna just harm other people to harm other people.
But that's what you did on the trolley thing.
No, that's different. That has to do with 2 different factors.
What are those factors?
Somebody that you know. And 5 strangers.
You're so close to getting the point. Like,
I don't think you're understanding.
Well, because you're not specifying that with the trolley experiment, that's a life or death situation.
Yes.
Well, it's a one action decision.
Yeah.
Whereas like the serial killer is multiple action decision. You gotta explain that. Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
Yeah.
That's the other crazy thing. I learned about something recently. how
That you have to defend yourself on Twitter for everything you say.
literally on that, literally.
You could be like, I'm going to go get milk. They're like, oh, so you don't care about the cows who process that milk for you?
You don't
that
care
are in cages?
of cages. I don't think they put cows in cages. I think corrals.
You know what I mean. I'm not being realistic right now.
But yeah, pretty much. I don't. Yeah, pretty much. But I learned something recently though about about conversations, about communication, and how language has a big deal into how we communicate and debate with people. And I know that sounds obvious, but when you're learning another language, things that you apply in your native language to like a second language you're learning might confuse, or well, not confuse, but might be perceived differently.
Yeah.
Like, because I saw a video on that recently and I was like, wow, that is really true. How like in some like romantic languages like French or Spanish or where the I don't fucking know what the Germanic or other Polynesian languages, like some things are different or perceived differently, like with different rules. Kind of like how there's language rules to each one, there's also like, I guess, communication rules. And that sounds dumb, but you know, I thought it was cool. And it was just like interesting to learn, because it's like, you know, we live our day-to-day lives talking in our regular voices, our native languages,
right?
But when you actually think about it, what sentences you say, if you were to say in a different language, will be perceived differently and would mean a completely different meaning. Just how like when you mix things or emphasize things in like English.
Shit.
Oh,
I'm dumb. I did not see that, if I'm being honest, first time.
And it was, you know, it was just like, whoa, because, you know, we talk every day, but we don't know the importance of like communicating ideas. Oh my God, shut up.
I'm singing, all right? A Lil Nas X song. I'm going to eat the rest of your pizza.
Okay, fine, go ahead. It's cold.
I ate some this morning.
I saw that. I was very upset. I was like, there's only 2 slices in here. This isn't right.
Mm-hmm. No, I came home from work and I was like, damn, I'm a little hungry. So I stole your stuff.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Oh, man. I can get the ghosty boy upgrade.
But good conversation.
Huh? What? About me stealing your pizza?
Anyway, point of the thing. Learn about how to communicate with people, because it's a lot more important than you think in communicating your ideas. And also learn about ethics and philosophy.
Yeah. That stuff.
You ought to learn too. You ought to read more books, to be honest. And you should listen to more audiobooks.
I should.
They say an idle mind is something.
You don't know what they say, do you?
Something about an idle mind. I don't know. All I know is about, like, if you don't read books or something, or if you don't put the effort into learning things, you stay stagnant and stupid. Well, not stupid, but you ought to.
I don't understand. I don't know about the stupid part.
You ought to make an effort to learn things. That's the talisman?
Mm-hmm.
So.
We gotta go in the teeth.
The teeth?
In the teeth.
Anyways. Ah!
No, don't they say, like, it's always good to, do, not crossword, what's the other one?
Cross-eyed?
No. They have it in the newspaper.
Crossword?
And it's like, asks, is it crossword? No, it's not crossword. It's the one where you have to, like, guess what word it is. And
that's
stuff.
crossword.
I thought crossword is where you circle the word. Try
that's
to find
word
the word
search.
Damn, I'm really dumb, huh?
Yeah, you are. Anyways.
Damn.
Besides the
Kinda
obvious.
fucked up. I'm gonna cry in my hole now.
French Quarter. Oh, wow.
You remember this place?
With all the tourists, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if we do, why would we come back with the...
We gotta find the dentist.
Isn't he in his house?
Yes, that's where I'm going.
I have no idea what they said. So...
I guess we knock and see what happens. Maybe he's not home.
Oh, she's not gonna... Can we go from the back side of the house? Look for clues.
Oh, huh.
Oh, what? Oh, what? No way. What is
It's
that?
saliva?
Ew.
Remember because he has braces?
That's gross. And that doesn't happen if you have braces.
You sure about that?
Yeah, because I had
Seems
braces.
like it would.
I had braces, so I know it didn't happen. Did it stop right here? Manhole. There's a manhole right there.
No, it comes over here. Maybe he's over here somewhere.
Hold on. Be a little more thorough.
Let's go to the shady man.
Oh my gosh.
We should probably pause it here.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.